finds a different you, and Purdue Global is giving me an opportunity to.
Will the Texans be able to pull it out today at Lambeau Field? This is week 7. CJ Stroud, Jordan Love, right here on Mess with the Bull. What it do, guys? What it do, guys? It's your boy, Chris Blaskowski here. Another breakdown. Week 7. We're back. This one bothers me a little bit. I have that same feeling that I had against the Buffalo Bills that I told you guys about, that we were going to upset them. And we ended up doing what? We upset them, right? I have a very strong feeling in my heart that this has the same thing in it, right? But it feels a little bit different at the same time because our defense is so heavily hurt. This is going to be a rough one for the boys. This is going to be a very rough one for the boys, but I do believe it might be a shootout. It might be. And the Texans might just have that last bullet in the chamber to put them down. Go over the injury report today. This is why I've been so concerned. Still no Christian Harris. We still don't know what's going on with that. D'Amico told Landry today, a couple days ago, I believe it was Monday, told him, hey, I know you like to ask about that, because Landry asked about Christian Harris. He said, I know you like to ask about that, but I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Tell he's getting a little ticked off by it, but maybe Christian Harris is coming back next week. Who knows? But still no Christian Harris. Fadukasi is questionable, but I believe he's going to be playing. I believe. Jimmy Ward out, of course. Kamari Lassiter, who's the big one, that's going to be out for us. That's going to be big for us, as well as Jimmy Ward and Fatukasi. And Aziz Ashir also out. Our pretty much our quarterback of our defense is out. Yeah, we lose. We're out 5 people on defense, but we do get a key name that we have not seen yet into our defense. In comes Danico Autry. And that is where things get interesting. If, and only if, Danico Autry does come out and starts becoming exactly what Nick Caserio said he was. And I'll quote him real quick to remind you guys. When they asked Caserio, they said, hey, what do you like about Danico Autry's game, and what do you think that can bring to the table to the Texans? He said Danico Autry is just a flat out dog. He's a big specimen, and he is a force of nature. If you ever get in a bar fight, you want that guy on your side. We also have Landry Locker saying this week he got to see a taste of Danico Autry on the line. He said it was incredible. He also said he is very noticeable, and very big. And I'm just ready to see him go out here today and have a game, dude. I hope he comes and he has a game. I hope Will and Hunter can put a lot of pressure on him as well. Keep that pressure on him. Make Jordan Love make some bad mistakes. He does have 6 interceptions on the year. All of them bad throws. So hopefully that pressure can hit home. But our offense might have to carry us today. We need Tank Dell to be Tank Dell today. This might also be another Dalton Schultz game. Honestly, could be Dalton Schultz game. Could even be a Diggs game, bro. It could easily be a Diggs game. So CJ's gonna have to protect the ball like he does greatly. Has to make sure he can't turn it over. We can't turn the ball over. And defensively, we have to play good. Kalen Bullock's gonna have to be great today. He's gonna get tested. D'Angelo Ross is out there for the first time of our defense. He's been good and bad in both areas. He's probably going to get tested today. Stingley might get tested a little bit, but probably not as much as the other two guys. So it's going to be really interesting to watch this and see how it pans out. Whether they lose or not, it's not really that big of a deal. They are predicted to lose. I believe they have the Green Bay Packers as 57% favorites. But this could be a shootout at the end of the day that could have a turnover that bounces the other team's way, and other team being the Texans. And I feel like that could very well happen, and that's what I'm predicting to potentially happen, is the Texans hopefully walking away with the win in this one. If they can win this game, you have to start looking at the Texans differently. 100%. You got to look at them as a real deal threat. Because if they can win this with 6 defensive players out this week, 6 defensive players out, half their defense is out. Half their defense is out. And no Nico Collins on offense. Everyone else on offense is healthy, and that's a good sign. But no Nico Collins, and half your defense is out. This is going to be a very rough game to win. They can do it. But it's going to be rough, man. It's going to be rough. Gonna go ahead and say a prayer for the players real quick, and then I'm gonna give y'all my picks, my prize picks this week. You guys can go over them, look at it yourself. I'll show you. I'll hold them up on the camera here in a little bit. But I got my prize picks ready, and we'll have them up here, and I'll show y'all what I'm picking for the prize picks this week. But let's go ahead and say a prayer for our boys. Dear Lord, I pray that you keep our boys safe. Keep them sound, keep our families good. Lord, I pray that you give them the wisdom, the knowledge, the power to go out there and succeed today, Lord, at the highest level, Lord. For the boys to stay safe as being the most important thing, Lord, and keeping your name in everything that they do, Lord. Lord, please lead the boys to victory, Lord. Let the boys succeed and flourish in your graces, Lord, and your knowledge and the power and your wisdom that you provided them, Lord, to become successful and win this game, Lord. And please keep them healthy going forward, Lord, and keep them healthy this game, Lord, please. I pray in the name of Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Love you, God. Okay. I said a prayer for him. We're going to go ahead and give y'all a picks. Get our picks out here. So I got two different parlays on the board right now. Right now I got two parlays. I'm not playing with no crazy money. You guys don't have to play with crazy money. I usually don't play with crazy money. I haven't been. This is my first time playing prize picks, and I'm trying it out. I'm not. And this is the free money, so this is basically free money. If you go in, you type in code NFL50, you guys will get $50 of free money to play with, and you'll be able to make picks from there and go from there with your winnings. It's all free. It is all free, and it works in almost all 50 states. It does work in Texas, so if you guys would like to do that, you guys can utilize it. So, on my first one on my prize picks, I got a $5 power play, right? I got a $5 power play on my first one for prize picks. Right. So the first one's on prize picks that I got for my lineup. And remember, code NFL50. Code NFL50, bro. You're going to get $50 to play with for free. Right? Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon needs to have 18.5 receiving yards. I feel like there's going to be today playing in Green Bay. There might be a couple situations where he's going to have to check down to Joe Mixon. Maybe we get a couple of screens for Joe Mixon. Who knows? But I feel like that's possible. The next one on this card, or in this parlay, I need Jared Goff to pass for 1.5 touchdowns. So he needs 2 touchdowns. That's going to be a little rougher against Minnesota, especially. But I do feel like it's a possibility that he can do that. I do feel like it's not out of the norm for him to be able to do something like that, and hopefully they can expose Minnesota and knock them off, knock them to a loss. Jalen Hurts is also in here on my last one. Jalen Hurts has to have 0.5 passing touchdowns. Just have to have pretty much 1 passing touchdown, and bingo, that hits, right? So that's my $5 power play. That's my $5 power play. It's 3 picks and it pays me $20. Right? I'm not even using all my money. I've only used $15 or $20 out of my $50. I've only used $20. This one's a 15. This one's a 3-pick power play. This one's for $15. It's 3 picks. It needs Joe Mixon to have 63 rushing yards, which that's gonna happen. He hasn't had a game so far yet under 130. Joe Burrow has to rush for 10 yards or 11 yards, so that's very possible. He had a 50 something. He had like a 49 50-yard touchdown run last week, so that's very possible for him to get 10. Then I got Jaden Daniels in here on the third one and final one. I need him to have 48 yards rushing. That one's gonna be rough to get, but I feel like it can happen, especially because he's playing against Carolina. So that's something that could definitely happen. That's a $15 power play. If that one hits, it pays you $75. So both of these today gets me to about $95. And I only spent $20 on these picks. So $20 pick, flip for $100. Can't beat that. And you still got $30 left in the mix. So you're at 9. If you're just starting off like I am, that's 90 plus 30. That's 120. You're sitting there at $120 in your account already, and that's your first go. That ain't too bad. That ain't too shabby. They also do a bunch of other ones too. You can do college. If you would have bet on Georgia winning yesterday, you would have hit big. And I was not shocked that they lost. I knew that was gonna come. So but we'll see. We shall see. I appreciate y'all for being here, man. Those are my picks. I'll show the lineup right quick. And there is the second one. Alright, guys. Appreciate y'all for being here, man. We're going to go ahead and check out for the time being. But I appreciate y'all for being here. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. If y'all can, share this to any social media sites y'all got, man. I'm trying to keep this stuff going. We're trying to get it bigger and better. We're gonna build a little bit more on it. I'm gonna try to get some better stream overlays, some better sounds, a better microphone, all types of different stuff, man. Try to take it to a different level. But if y'all can, like, share just to get the name out, so I can just start getting my name out there a little bit more. I appreciate y'all, man. It's Chris Boskowski breaking down the preview for week 7. We're ready to go. Like I said, man, it's gonna be a rough one for the boys this week, but if they put their heads together and they really play like they can, and they play anything like they did last week, they definitely can pull this off. But they're gonna have to really buckle down, because this is a very good team, and we are very hurt. So, but it's not impossible. Appreciate y'all for being here, man. Texans for life. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Stay filet. Let's go, baby. I'll take it easy.